it's what it felt like too, was escape. So it was a little deja vu from a few years ago. We played over there and we actually lost, and was a lot of similarities. The oddities didn't just stop with just the weather conditions. It's actually the same officials. It was just a lot of similarities. So yeah, it wasn't really much of a football game if you look at it like that. It was more of whoever could fall down the least was the guys that were able to make plays. But proud of our guys. I think the offensive coaches did a good job adjusting, and our kids just settled down and had a play in it. So in the end of the day, we played a pretty good second half, and you're right, got out of there and felt like we were escaping at a time.
It was definitely, kind of going to Crookston, it's going to be different because they're the only one in the conference with grass, but it was definitely more than we expected with the mud, but it took us a couple drives to get used to all the mud and kind of getting used to staying on our feet, but it was fun. It was kind of like being a little kid again, playing out in the mud. Yeah, it was a good time.
It would mean a lot to be a part of something, to be a part of this program before, but we haven't gotten a win, and to be part of that first win, that'd be exciting for me. Of course, I look to have a big game, but I also want to do my role. I got to do what I got to do to get the win, because at the end of the day, we want to be 4-0. We want to win the North. We want to go to the playoffs, and that starts with them.
They've been great games. I wish we came out on the other side of the coin a couple times. We've had, since I've been the head coach, I think they've all been, relatively close games. An overtime game, a 7-point game, a freaking blizzard. Those all go back into some of the games where some of those years I felt like we had better teams, especially the year that we got caught in the blizzard. But on a piece of paper, you can throw that all away. It's just going to come down to execution and who can hang on to the ball. Turnover's going to play a big piece of that as well. And they're good. They're a good football team. They're well coached, and they got great players, just like they always do. But I felt like we narrowed the gap to send to kick down the door and get going.